Thank you guys so much for 100k on this video. That is seriously still insane to me. Thank you guys so much. We're almost at 1k subs, so let's try to reach that next. But yeah, as I said on my community post, I am in college, so that kind of hampers the uploading schedule a bit, but nonetheless, I still want to put at least something out so you guys aren't completely starving. So this is just a little video with pretty much no thoughts behind it. It's just something quick that I can get out for now, and yeah, enjoy. Alright, first pair, Katie and Sadie. I mean, this is a no-brainer. I think they should have been on the original season to begin with, and I mean, I think that they should have been on some season at least besides just Island, so to me this is a no-brainer. Next is Sean and Jasmine. I mean, they're one of the few couples in tonal drama to remain together, as of now not be broken up, so that's a huge accomplishment in itself, and I mean, I think they're a fun couple, and so I think they'd be fun to have a Ridonculous race. Now, this is an interesting one because we've never seen Keith before, and if he was on this would be the first time that we would ever see him. And I know there's been some conflicting emotions from Sky about, you know, staying together with him, maybe breaking up with him, but I figure after seeing what Dave was like, she'd probably just stick together with him anyways, and so then we'd see them on Ridonculous race, and then we get to see who Keith really is, and I think that'd be pretty interesting. And for this one, you were probably expecting like Beth and Lindsay, but I have other plans here, especially because Beth and Brady are a relationship, and we only saw Brady in like the finale of Soul Drama Action, so we've barely seen him. I mean, at least we have seen him unlike Keith, but nonetheless, this would be a good opportunity to really see both of them in action as a couple, and yeah, that's why I think they'd be cool to have on here. Okay, now you probably look at these two and are thinking, why are these two together? But remember, they were part of the Drama Brothers, the most successful band in total drama history. So yeah, I think this would actually be pretty fun instead of some other potential pairings that they could have. And I mean, I could have like Harold and Trent or Justin and Trent, but I feel like the dynamic between Harold and Justin just seems really fun. So yeah, they're going to be a pair on Ridonculous race. And here we go, Lashana and Leshaniqua. I mean, we've seen them on camera before in Total Drama Action, and I think they're really fun on camera together, and this would be a cool way of introducing Leshaniqua into a competitive aspect in Total Drama. So yeah, I think this would be a perfect pair to have on this. Next up is DJ and his mom, and I mean, I think this would be pretty cool because we've seen them interact a lot on screen before, and I mean, I think his mom would be perfect for him just because in the last couple seasons DJ has been like totally stressed out and everything, and so I think his mom would be a good balance of keeping him in check but also just calming him down a lot. And yeah, I'd like to see DJ get some redemption too, so I think this would be good. Josh and Blaney, I'm telling you, they would be absolutely perfect together. I've sung their praises before on this channel already, and yeah, I mean, I don't have much more to say. They would just be a perfect pair for this. Okay, Sam and Dakota. I guess a lot of people from Revenge on the Island on this, and I mean, they'd probably be the only ones just because they have an actual relationship, and I would really like to see Dakota be back as a normal person, no more that Dakotazoid stuff. Like, just them as a normal couple would actually be pretty cool to see, and yeah. And another relationship, Tyler and Lindsay. I've spoken about them a lot on this channel, alright? You guys know that I really like them and that I really just want the best for them as one of Total Drama's original and like last standing couples. So just put them on this race, let them have fun, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Alright, now come on. The sibling rivalry here would be amazing to see play out in a situation like this where they actually have to team up, despite the fact that there is a lot of tension between them, and well, Alejandro feels a bit inferior to him, and so I think it would be super cool to see a sibling relationship like this compared to the ones that we saw on the original Ridonculous race, and so yeah, I think that they would be absolutely perfect for this. Chris and Jared, I don't know if you remember them, but hey, this would be a cool way to have Chris and Dawn actually interact. And also, I feel like Chris and Shep is like the obvious pair here, but we have seen Jared on Total Drama before, and why not explore more of this character? I think that would be pretty cool. I think this would also be a way to delve into Chris's humorous side a bit more, so I think this would be another great familial relationship. Gwen and her obnoxious little brother, I think we've only seen him in like one like exclusive video or something like that. I don't even remember what it was, but either way, this would just be super fun in my opinion. I miss fun Gwen. I feel like that's been sorely missed in her character, and so I think this would be a good way of bringing that out. And I mean, it's just another cool, fun, random family relationship to put on this season. Okay, so I felt like including some people from the reboot, but there wasn't really any like obvious pair that I would have wanted on Ridonculous Race personally, and so I felt like, well, here's a pair right here that was featured in the premiere, and I mean, they pushed Priya so hard to be on Total Drama, so like, why don't they be on a reality show, am I right? Maybe the whole family can win, who knows, but I think they should get a shot at being on a Total Drama show. This is Duncan and his parole officer, or his best friend. I don't really know how that relationship works, to be honest, but I just think this would be super funny to see like Duncan trying to do illegal stuff all around the world while having his parole officer like right next to him all the time. I just think that dynamic would be really cool, and plus it's an excuse to get Duncan on the season. But in general, I think this would be cool, and I would really like to see how the relationship is if he really is his best friend, because that's both kind of weird and sad, but yeah, who knows. I'd love to see it though. So this is supposed to be Amy and her mom. Obviously not going to do Amy and Sammy because they hate each other. And I mean, supposedly their mom also dislikes Amy, but I feel like Amy would just be a lot more interesting to put on this than Sammy. So that's basically the excuse for Amy being with her mom and, you know, that whole dynamic. You know, that'd be kind of interesting to see them because Amy and Sammy's mother is pretty important to Amy and Sammy's relationship. And so I think it'd be interesting to see how she actually interacts with just one of her children at one time. So yeah, I think that would be cool. Okay, now Courtney and Bridget. Now, Bridget wasn't there in the original Ridonculous Race with Jeff, and yet she was name dropped and she never even made a cameo appearance, which is crazy to me. So here she will make an appearance without Jeff, and then I think Bridget is like one of Courtney's only remaining friends in Total Drama, so that's really the only reason why they're gonna get paired up, but I think this should be a fun pair if they were to do this. Once again, a little bit of like a weird friendship here. Same with Katie and Sadie. Eva should absolutely be on another season of Total Drama. And yeah, I mean, Izzy is one of like her only friends. But I think this would include a lot of like really fun moments between the two of them. And again, like the obvious reason here is just because Eva's only been on one season, so she should be on another. Thank you guys for sticking through this kind of rushed video, bit lackluster for what I usually put out, but you know, with college and stuff going on, I can't really do a whole lot, but I do have a lot of ideas planned. I've said that before, and hopefully a lot of those ideas will become videos and then be uploaded here. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Comment down below what other type of stuff you'd like to see me do. Like the video, subscribe for more videos, and yeah, thank you for watching.